Yo, what is up, guys? You guys probably don't know me, but there's a new channel that I'm creating. It's based around racing, drifting, whatever you want to call it. But for now, mostly gonna be playing Gran Turismo. I would like to become a professional YouTube sim racer, if you get what I'm trying to say. So it's my first video. It would really help if you guys could like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions of like how we can improve my career throughout my journey, you can post it in the comments below. Or yeah, you can post it in the comments below. But for right now, we're gonna be doing the daily races in Gran Turismo. I'm not good, I'm not bad, I'm in between average if you get what I'm trying to say. So right now I'm in qualifying for, well, no, I'm not qualifying yet. I'm setting the time for the before the daily race. Um, so yeah, I'll go through like commentating, or I will just like, yeah, I'm gonna be commentating throughout the whole entire video. If you can't really understand me, like how I'm talking, I'm not American. I'm not from the UK. I'm from the Caribbean. That's why my name is Caribbean. Oh, Carib GT underscore King. Or no, not underscore King. I just have it as Carib GT King. Caribbean GT King. It's easy to understand, but yeah, if you can't really understand how I'm talking, it's because I'm from Barbados. I'm Bajan. So yeah. Um, now into this qualifying session, I had no type of practice before this. I did do one lap before that. Yeah, that's a ghost car right there. But um, my times aren't as fast as I would like them to be. It will improve throughout the entire video, but for right now, it's not looking too great. A 154 on this track, I should be setting like 147s, 146s, like in that range. But yeah. Also, you see the world's worst driver as well. I should title this how to be the world's worst driver, because that's exactly what happened inside of this video. But anyways, we're gonna carry on. I did a 149.0. Well, that's good enough. It's close to 148. I don't think it's fast enough though. So here, I just jumped straight into my first race. Um, have a lot of faster people in here than me. I started 14th. It's not a good place to start, but I'm jumping right into the race. Um, I never really saw anyone drive the NSX like inside the daily races. I don't see people drive those a lot, but he's out in first, which means he either they his fastest lap with another car and then use that car, because I don't think that out of all the cars he could have choose to done this with and be on top, it could have been an NSX, but he could be also fast as well. So um, we kind of started at the worst place possible on this track. We started around like right at the end of a chicane. So as you can see, the guy in front is gaining. Well, he's driving a lot faster than me along this straight right now. Um, I'm not really gaining anything else because of where it started by the chicane, and I absolutely made it on that corner. I should have probably taken it better, brake early. Like I said, I'm not good, I'm not bad, I'm average. But in this race, um, it's not going to be too great at all. I don't know my braking points. I don't know where to get on the throttle early. I don't know any of that. So I'm just like going into this race, just racing whatever. That guy in front is having his lag issues. I don't know if it's his Wi-Fi. As you can see, he's on the sand driving, but then he pops back in front of me out of nowhere. It kind of jumped me a little, but because of his Wi-Fi, it brought me problems later on in the race. But you'll see somehow. Um, so I skip forward around around that corner. Well, actually, my recording actually cut out, so I had to restart it again. But anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. Um, this chicane, I completely messed it up. So he took the chicane better, and he gained a lot more right there than me. So right now out of the slipstream range. I think the slipstream range, if I could talk properly, that range is around like 6 tenths of a second. Um, I did call him back out here because he made a mistake, and now I'm back in the range, so that's good for me. I'm not sure if it's too good for him, but we caught back up. It says that I hit him right here. I don't know if that's a legit penalty or not, but his wife was just geeking out. And they gave me a penalty, and I got the ignoring the track limit penalty. I don't know for what, but it happens. So I don't know what happened to him. I think he's actually legit behind me now in 14th, and I'm about to serve my penalty. But the penalty on this track, the penalty area isn't like too bad because it's right next to like a really sharp hairpin, if you want to call it that. So it's easy to catch back up after you've dealt with a penalty. But in this case, I kind of lost it a little bit. I mean, I'm not too far behind, but they are at least a second ahead of me. And I been that corner as well, but I saved it though. That's because of my drifting skills. If you want to see me drift in another video, we can do that on various tracks. If you want to join me as well, you can add me. Um, both of us trying to squeeze in between there. I think the guy, the Brazilian, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I think the game lagged him out, so he's out of the race. It's just battle for 14th, and it's a battle for 13th. I don't want to be in 14th. 13th sounds like a better position for me at this moment. So we're fighting for 13th, and I'm gaining on him a little bit. If we can make it around the corner, as you can see him on the radar. He's trying to intimidate me a little bit. Kind of worked. um, so he's still in the slipstream range, which means that he can't overtake on this corner if he wanted to, but I go defensive and try to defend in the middle of the road, and I overcut it, and he was able to get a cut back on me and take the position. But then for some weird reason, he braked like right at the beginning of that turn. I don't know why, and I hit him, but luckily we didn't get a penalty. But anyways, we're, we're going down through the chicane now. I got a better exit than him, which means that I could possibly get in front of him right now. It's a drag race along this straight. I clearly won the drag race. But I nearly missed my braking marker. It didn't really cost me, but I still kept the position. That's nice. No, going around this corner, me and this guy is still battling for 13th. The guys ahead have long gone. I think it's because we were battling so much that we weren't able to catch back up because you actually lose time from battling. But anyways, we go around this turn and yeah, he's still there behind me. The leaders has have soon finished the race and we're just back here doing our own thing. So he's still in his slipstream range. He have another chance to overtake me right here for the end of the race. But is he gonna do it though? I didn't go too much defensive because he thought that he was too far and he couldn't make it. I clearly thought wrong and I got myself a penalty for it. So at this point it was fuming a little. It was angry. But you know what? Karma got him at the end of the day. As you can clearly see. I don't know karma for what. He sent it to the corner and hit me, so it's karma for that. So yeah, he was just out of the penalty range when he finished the race that I could have gone 13th. And it wasn't a great race at all. I didn't gain any positions. Well, I gained one position, that's because the guy that had a bad Wi-Fi, he left. Great 13th. Roof raised one position. Is I improve. That's what you do, I guess. If you keep at it, keep going, you improve. So there's the second race now that I'm doing for the day. Using the same card. Um, yeah, no, I'm not using the same card actually. Using a R8. So I decided if you can't beat the R8s, you might as well join them. And that's exactly what I did. Um, I think for this race, I can't remember, but I have got a better time in qualifying, but it didn't show the qualifying. So you're starting in sixth position. Um, the guys ahead are pulling the wheel already, but let's see if we can catch back. Keep in mind, those guys in the R8s up front, they're extremely faster than me. So right now, I'm looking like the imposter in this situation. I'm the R8 that is the slowest of the entire group ahead. But look at that though. How many 5 R8s in one line? Kinda looks cool. So then I'm over here missing my braking points and stuff. And they're up there doing their own thing, pulling away. But I'm still close, but I'm not that close as I would like to be. You have a Peugeot behind me in 7th, the Canadian. Um, I yeah, I took that corner well enough to keep up, and then I absolutely binned it. After binning it like that, I kind of saved it, but now the guys ahead are pulling away from me, so that's not good. I tried to take the corner well enough as I can. Um, we go through this section right here, and those guys up there are fighting, so I'm able to catch back up because they're fighting. As I said, if you fight, you lose a lot of time. If you lose a lot of time, you drop back behind. So those guys are fighting and they're dropping back behind, which give me enough time to catch up. And I think the guy in fifth got a better exit out of the chicane than me, so he's pulling away, and no matter what you do on this section or this straight here, you can't catch the person ahead of you if they're like 3 or 4 tenths of a second ahead of you. You'll be in the slipstream range, but you can't catch them. And absolutely, I nearly been there on that corner, but I saved it as well. So you're finally not behind these two guys here who are still fighting for fourth. Um, I'm still going wait on these corners though. I don't think that it should be doing that. If it don't do that, it'd be faster. But that guy, I have no clue what happened with him. I think like he got on the power too earlier or something and spun out, or he either hit the guy in front. I have no clue what happened there. But the guy in front is now pulling away because he's a lot faster than me now. And the guy behind, he messed up himself, so he would be like too far behind to catch back up. So I'm still out of slipstream range, so I can't catch the person ahead right now. I actually watched a video of, or not video, I watched a replay of the guy who came first on the regions leaderboard for this track. So that's why my time was improving a little. I think I came into this race with a 47.5 or something like that. So I definitely got faster, but it wasn't good enough, in my opinion. The guy ahead is still pulling away from me. He's still faster. He knows where he can brake, where he can get on the gas early, whatever. I don't. Well, I kind of do, but I'm kind of slow. My brain is kind of slow, as you can tell. And I nearly been it on that corner as well, but we saved it. If you realize that I save a lot of these because that's my drifting skills coming in play. I drift a lot on Gran Turismo. Like when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Meaning that's the thing that I come to do on Gran Turismo. Like when other games get to me, or if I'm racing and stuff like that happens and I actually spin out, I go drift because it feels a lot better. It's just something about it that's so satisfying. I don't know what it is, but I completely abused the track limits there and caught myself in 1 second penalty. So right now I need to hold on. I need to be a second ahead of the Brazilian behind me if I want to keep my position. So when I saw that penalty, I was like, no, I need to drive better. I need to do well. So I kind of did. I kept my lanes, whatever. Didn't miss my braking points. I'm not in any slipstream, so the braking zone should be the same as they are. But at this point, I'm still fighting for fifth because, as I said, I'm not good. So like, if a person in sixth wanted to catch your back, I could make one wrong move and they're there already. So the penalty zone is coming out around these corners, after these corners. The guy ahead is pulling away again. 2 seconds ahead right now. And I haven't served my penalty, but luckily the guy behind wasn't close enough. He's a few seconds away, so I was able to keep my position and take this corner well. They didn't bin it, so that was nice. of going on to the last three corners of this track right now. I accidentally, well, it didn't accidentally, it happened, but I nearly sent myself off a track just now, but I got it. I'm glad I didn't. So we're going to be coming home with a fifth position today, and my butt's not swimming. I don't know what is in your guys' butts, but in my head I did well because I never got to come fifth at all. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, whoever you may be. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my video. I hope we can improve like my career and stuff in the future. Anyways, don't forget to like if you like the video, subscribe if you're new. Um, and yeah, that's it. All you can do is say have a good evening or night or morning, whatever time you're watching this, and goodbye.